Bubble, bubble. Toil, no trouble.
So it turns out there's a little bit more time left on that Steam demo thing than I thought there was. I thought it was basically going to end last night. So I was just frantically playing demo after demo and seeing what would happen. It's still going a day later. Again, should be asleep. Got work in the morning. I couldn't get David to... He was like, Scotty, I'm not staying up past 11 on a work day. Alright, David. This one's called Spilled. It's another one that I've been sort of looking at on Twitter. That website that we're all supposed to quit using ethically, I guess. I love the idea of it. You basically suck up stuff out of the water. That's all I know. There's polluted water, I've got a boat, I'm the man to fix the problem. Let's just give it a quick go, see if we can hoover up some of this stuff. Do you think... I've asked David this before, I think at a family party. Do you think that Dyson gets upset that people still say hoover it up when they want to talk about sucking things up? Like, Dyson hasn't become the guy yet. I don't know. You know, what was I talking about? Yeah, Spilled. I've been watching it for a while, you know, little posts. Devs love to just post what they're doing on Twitter. I'm not criticizing, by the way, I think it's great. You can see behind the scenes and stuff. And I've been scoping it out. It looks fun, cute, and diverting. I'm not deliberately playing fun, cute, and diverting games this week. It's just that those are all the demos that looked good to me. I'll try and find something different after this. And what else was I going to say? Apparently the girl that makes this, woman, whatever, sorry, lives on a boat. And I've thought about that. You know, developing a game is already something way out of my wheelhouse. And then you've got someone doing it on like a boat. I don't know if it's a houseboat or a boat. I thought about that. Maybe it's not that impressive because, I mean, David Gilmour, he made an album on a boat. I don't know. I guess it really depends on who you are, what kind of person. You put Christopher Walken on a boat, all you get is a dead actress. Just not great. Am I full of oil? Oh, crikey. Oh, I get cash for oil. And the water is less brown now. It's lost some of that copper sheen. Fantastic. I can kind of faintly hear the music. Oh, and I caught a frog. I'm in the wrong game. I'm in that frog sanctuary thing again. I didn't mind that one. In fact, I think I've pretty much liked all of the games I've played the last couple of days. They're like the first ones I've played in 3 years, so maybe that's colouring my impression of them. Oh, there's beautiful fish living in the water now. Can I zoom in? Eee. Oh. Oh god, I didn't see... Here it is. Is that flashpoint in every tutorial where I don't pay attention to what the button's supposed to do? And I'm like, oh, what does he do? We don't know. We'll never know now. Wind farms. Apparently they're killing all the whales. Did you hear that one? I don't know. Words fail me. Am I actually recording? Hope I am. I had a dreadful time trying to make all this crap work last night, and it certainly wasn't plug and play this evening either. I gotta streamline this, because there's one thing that saps your will to make a video, and that's your gear not working. And I think I complained about this before. I don't think, as somebody who makes games of videos of games, or music, or whatever it is I like to do, that I should know how any of this works. I should know what any of it's called. I want to return to a time, 1999, 2000-ish, when I didn't know the name of the video card in my computer. I didn't even know we needed one. Or like 2012, when David started trying to live stream on Twitch or whatever it was called before, Justin TV, I can't remember. And I'm like, oh, I want to live stream too, and then I found out I couldn't because the internet wasn't fast enough, and I was that old, 27 or something, before I realized, oh wow, there's actually slow internet. Some people just have crap. This is all new to me, and the technology side of things. You watch another channel making a video, and they're like, but I couldn't get my video card calibrated quickly enough, and the OLED display was left a little bit desired. It's like, you shouldn't know any of this stuff. I don't want musicians to know what strings they're using, the amp they're playing through. I don't really... No. In all honesty, it's good to know your gear. It's good to have some idea what you're doing. But, as I say, you descend into the minutiae too much, and it becomes... All of a sudden, that's your job. I'm a guy that tries to get a DSLR working as a webcam. I'm not a guy that talks over games anymore. So all that, you know, I just want to avoid that. I was avoiding it quite happily by just not making videos, of course, but... Oh, sweet. I'm raking in the Lagoon cache. I remember somebody said, oh, Scotty, I love your smarmy Australian voice or something like that. Wow. Smarmy. It's not the worst thing I've ever been called. there's actual turtles in the river now. This is beautiful. This is really all you need. I mean, this is, if you've got a problem like me, I got this terrible habit of picking my monobrow because I don't want one. And you'd say, oh, Scotty, there's tweezers for that. Yeah. I'm not talking about, oh, there's a hair there, get it. I mean, I can feel a prickle that nobody else in the world can see or detect. And I've mined it. I've got to get rid of it before it grows. It's basically that monobrow hair is like baby Hitler. And I've gone back in time. I've got to get it before it, you know, sprouts. And that's just my life. I used to do it to my ears because they were getting hairy. And the way I get around that is now I just have really hairy ears. I just stop pulling the hair out. So if I was to show you my ears, they'd be covered. I don't know, not like Wolverine, but some other hairy mutant. What are all these bottles? Are they, oh shit, I've just been pushing, like, bottles around. I think that might actually be, like, floating... We can recycle them, maybe? Oh, what do you think? Let's do it. I've just been ignoring them completely while I talk about my nervous habits. Yeah, I was going to say, if you're somebody like me who's got, as I say, nervous habits, can't stop fidgeting, well, you could get a fidget cube, I guess. Or, you could play something like this. It's... Look, I'm slowly... Okay, I don't know how to recycle stuff. Hang on. Oh, wait! Did it work? Okay. What's the dealio, Emilio, with, recycling? Because they try and tell you it's all a big scam. I'm not convinced. It might be that we've been scammed. The people who are left in charge of it, the companies that do it, have just let us all down. But even so, on principle, there's got to be you have to be able to recycle some shit. What about that, like, glass? I mean, you can't tell me it's not somehow economic to reusing all those bottles instead of fucking. I'm not much of an environmentalist. I really, you know, I think that we should be doing better, and I want the world to be a cleaner place. But I don't really know the topic, so I should just keep my mouth shut. I love the wind farms. Man. Don't get me started on green energy. You know, Australia is bad for this. We have the same sort of anti-solar, anti-wind crackpot bullshit that everyone in the Northern Hemisphere has to deal with. In this country, we're, you know, bigger desert than anywhere. Oh, I got a fountain! I just realized the game was telling me something. Yeah, we got more desert than anyone, more sun. We have, I don't know if we have more coast, but we've certainly got a lot of it. So that's instantly, you've got wind, solar, tide, what do you call it? They got these great things they put in the tides that jump up and down and make power, I don't know. With the motion of the sea. Geothermal, I don't know, we got that going for us? We have, you know, energy options coming out the wazoo. And all anybody wants to do is burn a bunch of coal. Oh my, I'm talking about the fucking environment again. I'm sorry. It is late. I shouldn't make videos when it's late, but it's the only option I've got right now, and it's just kind of... I wanted to play a couple more demos. This is like an opportunistic video session. I'm so rich. See that? There's money in taking care of Mother Earth. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, okay, the game gave me a freaking hose for a reason. Watch this. Oh, spritzer. Fantastic. Oh, get the birds. They're not native. Oh, am I full? So that little doot means I'm full. See, here's the thing. I'm not as meticulous as I thought I was. I'm looking at this oil spills. I'm like, yeah, let's get all that. Let's just suck all that up. With the recycling, I'm kind of bothering with. What do I do here? Are those like upgrades for my ship? Hang on. Jeez, you fill up quick, don't you? I need a bigger tanker. Is there an upgrade for that? Oh, there might be. Here we go. See, I'm figuring it out. Oof. E, baby. Yeah! I did it. Have I got a big one? I've got a huge one now. Alright. Ah. The king of the bayou. So what about the... Okay, what about the recycling? Can I get an upgrade for that? To make scooping that up easier? Because it's so scattered and kind of hard to maneuver into the thing of the ship. I mean, I don't... Do I get a bigger scoop? Is that it? Hang on. I did pretty well there. Still look at me. I'm addicted. And this could be real life. Just take the weekend off and go, you know, scrape a lagoon. People do this. People are like, oh, I'm going to go to the beach today with some plastic bags and pick up rubbish. I don't advise it, because when I was working for the Dole, before I had a job at the hospital in Perth, this is one of the many fun things I got to do when I sort of stopped making videos for a while. I was still making them back then, but anyway, that's not important. One of the frequent duties I had, a real test of my intellect, was to go around outside the hospital with a big garbage bag and the grabby thing, like what they do to prisoners, basically, and pick up rubbish around the hospital. They're just pick stuff up. There's things everywhere. They would sometimes come in with a report. They're like the cops. Oh, there's a homeless guy in the car park over in the east wing. You gotta go pick up all this crap. Okay, off I go. I think I have videos of some of this stuff. I can't wait to show it to you guys. It's all old now, so there's no real point. I'm gonna do it one day. And yeah, but anyway, one circuit of the hospital grounds. It's quite a big campus, and this bag is like too heavy for me to carry, and the bottom is rubbing on the footpath, and the canvas is starting to like. So, as much as I love Mother Earth, I don't think you're gonna find me going on too many, of these in real life. Clean the river, clean the beach, feel the rhythm, feel the. No, it's not happening. What was I gonna say? Yeah, no, that was kind of a non-adventure, that. Because I scooped up, like, a bag of rubbish that was about as big as I was. I even found a USB keyboard in a bush. And then I grabbed it all and I thought, fucking, I'm bored. The entrance of the hospital is way over on the other side because I've been doing this for so long. So I kind of just lugged the bag over to a park that I happen to like in Perth. And just hitched up there with my bag of rubbish for like an hour and pretended I was having a lunch break. All I can say is if you're a young cat and you wind up on welfare and they put you on work for the Dole and you've got no choice, don't take it seriously. Just do what I did. Goof off. Don't waste your 20s giving them any kind of authority over you, because it was a big mistake. I used to feel really shit a lot of the time, like a bit of a Goomba. And you don't need to. Don't be rude to people. Don't get into fights, but I'm just saying. Oh, yes! Oh, that's it? I only get to clean a couple of lagoons? End of demo. You gotta give me something. No, I'm joking. That's like I said yesterday, like, demos used to be all we had when we were kids. Oh, no, I'm not giving you my details. I can't do that. But, what a great little game, I love it. I knew I'd love it as well. I saw the videos, I thought, it's just enough to keep my, what do you call it? Not OCD, I don't have OCD. As you can tell by looking at my bedroom. But, it's actually not even in my bedroom anymore, it's my son's bedroom, so. Anyway, that one's called Spilled. Nice little mood lifter. I was kind of like this before I started recording. Ready for bed. Might go to bed, actually, unless I can see another demo to play with. Anyway, get this one when it comes out. A keyboard. Okay.
Down, Oswald.